400 Savage. Derek on WABC in New York City. Go ahead, please.
How you doing, Mr. Savage? I agree with you 100%. I actually have been on antidepressant medication, applied to own guns, and I obviously trust myself. But I think these are some examples of the small sacrifices that we need to make to avoid these tragedies. And if people aren't willing to do that, and they want to fight you on these points, then you have to ask that, what are we willing to do? What's it going to take?
Well, you said you have been on antidepressants. Did you say that you don't own a gun?
I don't. I actually was in the process of applying to own a gun.
Okay, but my point is this. Right now, according to the Gun Control Act of 1968, anyone addicted to or any controlled substance cannot own a gun, but antidepressants have not been added to that list. As far as I am concerned, anyone who is on an antidepressant should not be able to own a gun. Would you argue with that, or would you accept it?
No, I would accept that. And, prior to today, I probably would have argued it. But if we're not willing to make these sacrifices, again, obviously... Columbine was related to antidepressants. Virtually every shooter, if you look at their faces, if you look at the kids, you can see that there's something off with them. And almost all of them, you can't prove it because of privacy laws, but you can pretty much intuit. These kids are on drugs, and they're on antidepressants. And it's the medical, pharmaceutical establishment that needs to be reined in. They're never going to agree to this because they want the wholesale distribution of their drugs throughout the population. But I appreciate your willingness to discuss this. 855-400-7282, 855-400-SAVAGE. No doubt America is still trying to sort through this insanity. No one can make heads or tails out of it. You can't really blame anybody for this. You got to be crazy to blame somebody for this because you can point your finger at everybody, including yourself. Nobody knows what to do, but of course, you hear people in radio saying to Bloomberg and the mayor of Boston and the others calling for some kind of modified gun control, don't politicize the issue. Well, I would argue that they're politicizing the issue. By saying there should be no gun control, no increase in gun control, they're politicizing the issue. The issue's been politicized already. The minute this lunatic went in and killed those poor children, the issue became a political issue. What else is it? What is it, an ethical issue? It's a political issue, so you're going to have, it's a political issue already. Yeah, Bloomberg right away said, gun control. Well, as you'd expect, he's a knee-jerk liberal. Ban soda, ban fat, ban salt, ban guns, ban the air, ban everything but Jeroboams of wine. But the fact of the matter is, on the other side of the aisle, you got people saying, oh, those evil liberals. Why are they politicizing this issue? Well, why are conservatives politicizing the issue by saying don't politicize the issue? Something has to be done. Enough is enough. I'll be back.